Hello, my dear Goenkans. Hope you are all fine. Students will continue with the topic decimals. And in this module, we are going to learn the types of decimals and we are going to understand how to convert unlike decimals to like decimals. So let's begin. First type is like decimals. Decimals with the same number of decimal places are called like decimals. For example, we have 2.5, 0.8, 10.6. Students, here in all these numbers, in all these decimal numbers, we have one digit after the decimal point. Here again we have one digit after the decimal point. Here again we have one digit after the decimal point. That means we are having one decimal place in all these decimal numbers. So they are like decimals. Now students, let me give you another example. We have 3.05, 0.67, 10.67. Now students, here again we have two decimal places. In this again we have two decimal places, and at last in this decimal number we have two decimal places. That means in all these numbers we have same number of decimal places. So they are called like decimals. I hope students this is clear. Let's understand another type of decimal, that is unlike decimals. Decimals with different number of decimal places are called unlike decimals. For example, we have 3.2, 0.54, 15.121. Now students, here in the first decimal number we have one decimal place. In second we have two decimal places. And in third, we have three decimal places. That means in all these decimal numbers, we have different decimal places. So they are unlike decimal numbers. I hope students, this is clear to you. Now students, question is how to convert unlike decimals into like decimals. Consider an example, students. We have 0.5. And we already know 0.5 is equal to 5 upon 10. Now multiplying both numerator and denominator by 10. So we will get 50 upon 100, which is equal to 0.50. Now similarly, we know that 0.50 is equal to 50 upon 100. Now multiplying it with 10, which is equal to 500 upon 1000, which is equal to 0.500. So therefore students, 0.5 is equal to 0.50. It's equal to 0.500. Now students, this means putting any number of zeros to the right side of the decimal number does not change the decimal number. So students, we can use this concept to make unlike decimals to like decimals. Let's consider an example. We have 2.3, 2.03, 20.003. Now first of all, we will find out the decimal which has the highest number of decimal places. Since here 20.003 has the highest number of decimal places, that is 3. Now students, add as many zeros as required to make each of the other numbers to have 3 places after the decimal point. So therefore 2.3 will be equal to 2.300. 2.03 will be equal to 2.030, and 20.003 is equal to 20.003. Now students, in all these examples, in all these decimal numbers, we have now same number of decimal places. So thus, this is how we have to convert unlike decimals to like decimals. I hope students this is clear. Now I hope students you can do question number 2, question number 3 of exercise number 3, which is in your book on page number 96. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.